Hey, what's going on, guys? TTL or Test Limit here, and today I'm going to be playing Lee Sin, and I'm just going to go over my thought process of this game, why I'm making the decisions that I do, etc. The runes should pop up right now or a little bit beforehand on the screen if you want the runes. I worded a little bit early, get premature award, but so I'm going against a Vi. I should be stronger in the early game. We have a Tristana Leona bot lane versus a Lucian Karma. This is a pretty gankable lane. Mid lane is LeBlanc versus Kalista. I really don't like ganking LeBlancs unless she is like under tower pushing. Otherwise, she just W's away. And she has 2 getaways because of her ultimate. Gonna go ahead and mute all too. People tend to flame. And then top lane is Renekton versus Aatrox. Aatrox is probably just gonna like spam push. So I can most likely get an early gank top lane. So that's why I'm starting bot side at my blue. And I'm also starting W for a more healthy clear. Even though Leona is insane and actually just did that for me. Gonna get Q level 2. If you watched my last video, I'm only getting Q level 2 because I'm starting blue. So Vi is doing an early gank mid lane. Yeah, I'm just gonna path to my red after Gromp. I'm just gonna 3 camp and then look to gank top possibly. Gonna let him know, hey, I'm coming top, so that maybe he can allow Aatrox to push a little bit more. I'll smite red buff a little bit early. The reason I'm doing this is so that my smite will be up in case I need it for anything else. It's only a 15-second cooldown because I had 2 charges, but just to make sure. Now Vi is topside and can look to counter gank this. That was pretty bad. That was pretty bad. I'll get the shield. Played that pretty terribly. I'm just gonna go get this scuttle. My bad. I should have queued earlier. I just didn't think we needed the damage. But either way, it's really bad there. Early smite was bad there. That's okay. I just go bot scuttle and get that. But the reason I smited there is to break the Scuttle Crab's armor. I didn't think that she would try and contest with her HP compared to mine. And I'm playing Lee Sin and her on Vi. But she probably isn't really thinking about that. And there's no reason to smite this scuttle because it just came up. Gromp's gonna be up in a second. I'll just take that. Mid lane actually killed, which is really nice. I'm gonna smite this and gonna go help Leona. We can possibly get a kill here. I still think it's possible to get a kill here. Not really, actually. So right here, the reason I'm staying bot, Trish is actually coming. I probably shouldn't, but I'm just gonna take 1 minion. thin out the wave a little bit. If Tristana wasn't going to be there, that was going to be really good for me, because I was going to be able to get a lot of minion gold and experience there. Okay, she starts this for me. I'm just going to finish it. Yeah, we win this. So we see Vi mid. She's pretty much just giving up on this. I smite early there for the HP, but I knew Vi was mid, and I wasn't really afraid of Karma stealing it. So I'm about to go back and get a Dirk. I was waiting for the 1100 gold to go back so that I could get that item. Oop, canceled my auto. And you're always going to want to max Q on Lee. I usually go QWE. You can also go QEW, but I feel like your W is really overpowered. So I tend to get that second. I'm going to path bot for my blue buff and just ping her off of mid, let her know that Vi is bot side / mid. And after I get blue buff, I can contest Scuttle. I am a level above Vi, but she's about to go get her red buff. She's wasting a lot of time here. She doesn't have red yet, so I can actually take my blue. Kalista killed mid, which is great. And then I can go to her red right after this. So she's just now getting on her red right now. I'm going to skip over Scuttle. I could just go to Scuttle right now. But instead, I'm going to skip over it. Smite her red buff. And there we go. And we're a little bit ahead now. So I can actually look to go bottom. Because they are both very, very low. And I just flash W out. I kick Lucian there to get the extra damage. Just to like insta-kill pretty much. This LeBlanc does not know how to hit any abilities. That was really bad. I'm really hoping I see her go over this pink. Yeah. I just get Scuttle really quickly, and then now we can actually just go help Kalista. I get the W on Kalista, and we get a free kill there. And I actually have a lot of gold, but I am going to do my top side before backing, just to make sure that I get this experience. Go over this wall. And I could potentially invade Vi here, but I'm not going to. And the thought process behind that is, even though I'm playing Lee Sin, I have 2.7k gold that I want to spend. I can get my mythic item and my boots. I actually can't get Lucidity boots. That sucks. I'll just get an extra long sword and a pink. And then look to actually just go to get Rift. Yeah, I'll just look to go to Rift. This looks like a potential kill on LeBlanc. Yeah, an issue with W, but I just thought that I could potentially hit her with that. Dude, this is like playing a freaking side game. I don't know why she turned there. I think that's very silly of her. Oh. Okay, I'm mad. I should have just R'd, but I didn't want to waste my ult there. But it's okay. Kallista's bot side right now. That's the only reason I'm shoving her wave. She's wasting time right now. I win this. I have no idea why she decides to fight that. So if you look at her build compared to mine, it's just very obvious that I win that. The reason I use ulti right there is just for the quick damage. Your ult does so much damage that if you just spam your abilities pretty much, you're just going to do a ton. We see LeBlanc bot, so I'm actually just going to keep shoving even another wave. That's awesome. I'm going to go check for top scuttle. If it's there, I'm going to take it and then go to my blue buff. I'm actually going to back before blue just because I have 2k gold. I'm going to get, so I have 2k gold. I'm going to get tier 2 boots and then just look to get black cleaver. And it's looking pretty good right now. So I'm 4-0. It's 12 minutes in the game. And I think that we can end this pretty early if I get Rift. I'm not going to be able to get plating with the Rift, but I can just get the Rift. Continue looking at dragons, even though they're not very much needed. The reason I say they're not needed is because I'm just looking to close out the game a little bit earlier than normal. So this is pinked. They don't have vision right now. I W away. Okay. I thought that he had just dashed, but he had dash again, so I'm not too sure. So we just kill him. I think we actually kill her too. Yep. So when you're maxing W second, as you can see, Lee Sin is just really busted right now, really. You do so much damage, your W heals so, shields so much, and heals so much when you use your second W. He's really overtuned. I recommend trying him out. You can also start Q level 1 rather than W. I just use W for a more healthy clear because of the shield. The shield and the lifesteal, as I was saying. I can look to gank top here. That was pretty much the game plan level 1, but it didn't go as planned. Missed that. I hit my Q there, which is really vital to winning that. I can go help him. We win this. Yeah, like I said, he's just so overtuned, man. Like, this should not be happening. Now, at this point, I am 9-0. I don't see them continuing this game for very much longer. Gonna get Rift, and this is just gonna help me close the game out even sooner. Pretty much. So we take the Rift, we back, we spend our 3k gold, we get our Black Cleaver in full, and then we start building towards the Sterix. And at this point, I'm just so overly strong that I can just go mid with Rift. We potentially take an inhib. It's 16 minutes in the game. If it gets past 20 and they don't FF, we can just go Baron after getting a kill or two, and then just set the game up to end it. I'm 2 levels over everybody except Aatrox. Aatrox did put up a little bit of a fight there. He's the only one that does. Did she skip over these? Okay, no, they're dead. I feel like this Vi may try and fight me again, just because she's very, seems to be pretty ignorant. I missed that W, but it's okay. How weird. Alright, well, we got the inhib tower. I'm actually glad we didn't get the inhib. So if we get this inhib, the reasoning behind me not wanting to get it is because if we get this inhib, they're able to free farm, and I'm so far ahead of them that I do not want them to be able to free farm. We can look to kill Lucian for free here. Okay. I might die here, which is really bad actually. Yeah. I actually lived for a really long time there, but just gonna build towards my Sterix. I gave a lot of shutdown gold there. I'm assuming 1,000 gold. That gets smited away, which means she doesn't have smite for dragon. Kalista should not be pushing here. I have no idea what she's doing. I guess she's trying to like buy time for them to get dragon, but she doesn't need to die here. There's no reason to die there. They just win the 4v4 if they decide to fight at dragon, but that's okay. I'm gonna go take my blue, look to take my red possibly. Just kind of stay ahead of Vi and try and close out the game as soon as possible, like I've been saying. Even if we have to wait just 5 minutes, get Infernal Soul, and that would help us close out the game. Even if we have to do that, that's fine. As long as we're not turning this into a 40-minute game and you're playing Lee Sin, that's fine. Alright, this spawns 3 seconds. I'm going to look to invade her blue. If she comes, I just ult her and immediately kill her. It's going to be a one-shot. Even better, I can look to kill Lucian here. There's 15 seconds on Baron. I would really like to get this. So I'm going to ping it and let my team know, like, hey, I'm wanting to get this. So I want to kill this LeBlanc. That would make it a lot easier to do what I'm wanting to do. Oh, this tower is up. I did not know this tower was still alive. We can also just look to take this tower even. Vi's bottom right now. We can just keep shoving. I don't feel comfortable getting Baron with just me, Renekton, and Kalista. Or just me and Renekton. But shoving top sounds pretty good right now. They have 2 mid now. So they have 3 mid, and we can literally just keep shoving. We have bot shoving as well. Yeah, this is just really good for us. She kind of helped me there, honestly. I'm gonna lifesteal on wolves. I can't die here. If I die here, they just get Baron. So I'm just gonna get what I can. Our bot lane is still shoving. I'm gonna go help them. I missed my ability there, my Q. Ah, that really sucks. That's just a mechanical fail there. So I send my ult and then miss my Q, sadly. It's fine though. They don't get anything from that. They have 3 bottom. Vi's top. There's no way that she really does anything. There's no way she like solos Baron or anything. There was the ignite on Triss that just went off. Good ulti from her. And I'm honestly just gonna get Serelda's to try and like help me shred everyone. Or maybe even Serpent's Fang. So Serpent's Fang is a really underrated item. It's only 2,600 gold. Right? Yeah, 2,600 gold. And it gives you insane stats for that. Especially even if the enemy has 1 shield. It's like the most gold valuable item. And they have multiple shields. So not only do they have Karma, they have Eclipse on Vi. They just have a lot of shields, so it's definitely worth it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Aatrox bot. There's no way they can test this. Please come. Please come. I will trade the Infernal Soul for Baron, 100%. Baron is going to allow us to literally just end the game. Yeah, they know they can't make this trade, that's why they're coming. Okay, so I fell to smite. Luckily my team helps me out there. We kill LeBlanc. Alright, now we just end the game. There's no need to get Dragon or anything like that here. They have 3 people with 15+ second cooldowns. 1 with 30, and that's their main carry right now, Aatrox. Lucian, he's doing really well, but it's not like carry. Strictly because he, I kill him. I one-shot him. So it's like, there's no way that he gets anything from that. We get all 3 inhibs. I really wish we could have ended. I think we could have, but actually we probably do just because they're still fighting. I'm not even going to waste ult on her. Yeah, we need to stay, honestly. We can back, it's fine. Most of the time, that's what I was about to say, I would recommend backing here and just getting your Infernal. I'm just greedy. I want this game to be over. It's 25 minutes in. But yeah, we'll just take Dragon here. end the game after that. We'll have a fresh back, get our Serpent's Fang, and then just be able to go in and one-shot anybody pretty much. So we get our Serpent's Fang here. I can start building Sereldas. Or actually just get an elixir. And now it's over. So just give my team some positive reinforcement, some positive feedback. And then we just go to end this now. And when we have Baron minions, there's literally just nothing they can do. Like, they can't even beat the minions alone, let alone with Baron buff on them. So I died a Lucian here. I think my team still wins it. They should be able to anyway. I got Aatrox killed with my ult, so I'll say that's worth. And then we just win the game. So thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully everything I said in this video made sense and can help you put like just the mindset of being a jungler and what you need to look for in your games. Hopefully this can help with that and just help you carry more games and continue climbing. Thanks, guys. I'll see you guys next time.